Hey there, guys. It's your boy Purex Enigma here, and it's uh it's been a long time coming that I finally come out and I say this. It's something I don't like to share personally with the world, but every day more and more I see how it just affects my life and how it takes control of other people's lives, and it just influences people to the max. And I just think it's time for me to share my story. My name is Jimmy Gonzalez, and I've been living with depression for a lot of years now. I first noticed it when I was around middle school. I guess kind of had a reason why I could count as being depressed. I was fat. I was, in my opinion, not that good looking. I was kind of nerdy. Didn't really dress that nice. So me personally, I kind of thought that translated into my depression. But until I slowly realized that it's not really something that triggers it. I mean, it's just some people live like that, and it's really really hard to explain without you physically being in someone's body and experiencing it for yourself. But every day I just see how more and more it just takes over my mind, and it's really difficult for me to even just scratch the subject because it's, I don't know, it just takes over. And there are 300 million people in the world that live with this condition. And like me, it doesn't get any easier for us. It can probably always get worse. And the only solution that governmentals or any other type of authority figures can give you is medication. And I'm gonna be for real with you, medication is not the key. It really isn't. It's so much, takes too much of a toll on your body. When I went on medications, I got big. It's the side effects are ridiculous on the medications. They get you fat. It allows your body to get used to such a high dose of medication to a point where your body requires more and a higher dosage. It kind of takes away your creativity. It kind of just lets you not really think straight. It takes away your will, and it's just not a good thing to be on. And I finally made the decision about a year and a half ago to get off the medications. Well, not only me, but just the fact that I was running out of health insurance and I couldn't no longer afford being on medication. So I decided to lay off and see how far I can go to control it. And I know probably a lot of you who know me, or a lot of you who will get to know me, can tell when it's in control. It's like a plague. It's like a virus inside your mind that just eats away at your soul and your drive, and it's the worst thing in the world to live with. And I'm kind of want to put myself out there because I can see how depression is taking over my life right now. It's affecting it in a way that I can't even explain. It's just being down all the time is so emotionally stressful that it kind of can combine with any other circumstance in your life and just take over completely. And it's the worst thing to live with. Me, currently, I'm at a point in my life where I should be happy. I have my dream car, I have a house, I have the most amazing girlfriend in the world. I have an amazing mother that always watches over me. I have possibly of an amazing job. I have money. I mean, it's like I should be at a point where I should be happy all the time, but it's not like that. Um, it's it's a condition that it not only affects me, but it affects the people around me. And I'm at a point right now in my relationship where, thanks to this condition, thanks to my mentality, thanks to the way that I've been acting lately, mixed all into one giant ball, it's affecting my relationship to a point where it might end. And it's something that I don't want to happen because I love this girl. I think that she's amazing. She's beautiful. She's probably the number one support team I've ever had or even needed or wanted. And it's to a point where it's completely changed my attitude. It's completely changed the person that I am. I don't know what else to say, but I'm sorry. Not only to my girlfriend, but to my friends who deal with me on a daily basis, to anybody who does tune in into my videos and watch. I mean, you can probably tell when I'm not being myself. And to all the people who fake having depression and just like to just throw it out there, oh, I'm depressed, then to the people, like it's just not, it's not cool, guys. It really isn't. And I would welcome you to step into my head for a few hours and see how you deal, because it's not that fun. It really isn't. And to the people who do have depression, I just want to make this video to let y'all know that I'm here. If anybody ever needs anything, any advice, any one-on-ones, I would be more than happy to help. And my following steps would be non-medical rehabilitation, which means that I would be taking a certain steps and, I guess, home remedies or just types of way to deal with this condition. It's just, I want to better myself so I can better everybody around me. And I feel that me personally, I'm not enough to do that. So I welcome you guys to help me. Help me help others. Help me help a community. Help me help myself. As I feel that none of this would be possible without an amazing support staff working together to focus on one goal. Never would I have thought I would be making a video like this. As like, I am very, very close-minded when it comes to my own mind. I don't like to bring people in because that's when people like to hurt you the most. But it's about time that I come out with this and I put it out there, and just, I'm desperate for help. And if there's anybody that has any advice, any way that this can help, like, you can just tell me how I can work with this and not feel like shit 24/7. It would be much appreciated. To the people who are with me 24/7, I thank you. There's not a moment in time where I don't want you guys to feel like it's unwanted help that you guys give me. It's always amazing. And to my beautiful girlfriend, I promise that I will change and I will work and strive to make a huge change in my life, as I'm tired of this too, and I just want to find ways to put this all behind me and just focus on the better parts of life instead of the downs. Yeah, depression sucks, guys. um, well, I guess that's it for now, guys. If I'll release a second part to this video. This is just like a I just wanted to give a brief overview, and I will go more into depth about how I feel and like what it is like to go through depression and my personal ways of how to deal with it. And I thank you guys for tuning in. And like I say at the end of my videos, till the next time. Thanks, guys.